Me. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, man. Happy Monday. Happy start to the week. Hope y'all had something good to eat and hope you had some good sleep. We about to get out here and play some Fortnite. Exciting times coming ahead, man. We got 3 more days till the new season. I hope y'all ready. I'm thinking that Chapter 7 Season 2 about to be a banger. I can't wait to see what type of new season we got to play. Keep moving forward. Thank you for the follow, man. I don't advertise that type of stuff. How long I've been playing Fortnite? Since the very beginning, since day 1. Chapter 1, Season 1. I even got the Mako glider. If you know what that is. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Len Lane, thank you for the prompts up for 14 months. Thank you. I hear you, exclusive. I hear you. We'll see if my life journey takes me over there. How can you subscribe to Prime? Just type in ! Prime. Welcome, man, y'all. Welcome, man. For Fortnite, I was always on mouse and keyboard on PC. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Jose, thank you for the prompts up for 2 months. Thank you, Jose. Y'all don't got 1080p on the stream? Do you have 1080p on the Twitch? Do you have it? No. Let me see if I got it. I mean, I got it. I got it as well. And we have it available for source. I maybe try to refresh the stream, maybe. I have it. A lot of people in the chat got it. If you don't have it, maybe try a refresh. Refreshing the 1080 was there. There you go. Yeah, try a refresh. Why you block so many people for no reason? I mean, I feel like if I blocked people for no reason, you wouldn't be in the chat, right? Like, think about it. If I block people for no reason, you wouldn't be able to tell me that in the chat. You'd already be blocked, right? So it's never for no reason. I just don't tell the person the reason. Right? You wouldn't be in the chat typing as we speak if it was for no reason. So you see that right there? He blocks people because he a crybaby and can't take criticism. So you see the reason right there? Like, you see his energy? You see his energy? He comes into the chat. The first two things he says is, can you win without a car? He only blocks people because he's a crybaby and can't take criticism. So I block him. You see? You see the reason? How there's a cause to the effect? It's never no reason. It's just that they don't like the reason. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can see people's energy through the way they type and through the things they type. You can literally see and feel the energy, and I just get rid of the bad energy. That's essentially how I operate. But you can see and feel people's energy by the way that they type. You know what I'm saying? You can see how they feel about you, how they view you. And while they may think they're not doing anything wrong, I just don't tolerate whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't tolerate it. Is there room for second chance when people want to genuinely watch and show love? I mean, you're doing that right now, right? You're doing that right now with no issue, right? You're doing that literally right now with no issue. You're watching with no issues. You blocked me because I kindly asked the question, this is my alt account? See, that's what you think. Like I said, you will never know the actual reason. That's what you think. That's what you think. You say you asked me how was the season and I just blocked you. Now, does that sound like me? You literally just typed the same question again. Does that even sound anything like me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That was a nice kill. Nice. Gotta love TikTok track. Gotta love them. It's something with that platform. Something with the. I think it's the auto scrolling and the stuff that they're fed through For You page. I think it does something to the brain. I truly think it does something to the brain. There's some type of psyop going on with that platform. Dang, that man spitting in the thing, because 90% of the streamers be bringing negativity, and that's what they used to. Dang. That's an interesting perspective. Then they try to come in here with them same thing, and nope, not here. I'm sorry, buddy, not here. Bang. Yeah, mythic. What mythic you had? Oh, the shoddy. I ain't worried about that. I don't think I need to double heal. It's not like a non-forgiveness type thing, Lady Love. Like if you like, I honestly don't even know who you are, right? So I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did. It's more so, it's not like a forgiveness type thing, because if it wasn't forgiveness, I wouldn't let you watch on a different platform, right? So at the end of the day, like, I don't take it too deeply, because if I did, you wouldn't be watching on Twitch, right? If you're banned on the TikTok, you came to the Twitch, you wouldn't be watching. So I forgive you, but I'm just not about to put in extra work. You know what I'm saying? Going to find out your name, typing in your name, going to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do all that because you got blocked. You know what I'm saying? That's extra work for me. I'm just trying to chill and play the video game. So I forgive you. I still love you and at the, you know what I'm saying, baseline. But I'm not about to do extra work just so you can watch on your preferred platform, because you already did something that I have no idea what you did to get banned in the first place. You get me? I'm just not trying to do extra work. I'm trying to chill and play my video games and vibe with my people. But I forgive you and I love you, even though I don't even know what you did, no matter what you did. Jay, thank you for the 300 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go, Hannah. We love to see you. Keep the consistency, too. Keep the consistency. Do I got guidelines of things I give people, man? Nah. I just, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just go with the flow of the day. Neo, thank you for that galaxy. Thank you so much, Neo. Thank you. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Sid Berto, thank you for the prime sub as well. Thank you, Berto. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, Danny inside Boy. Of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Thank you for the prime sub for 5 months. Thank you, Danny. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Let me know if you go ride with me. Don't hide from me. I'm just trying to find out where to start. Flex SMG told me, yo. Good hit. Am I excited for the new season? I wouldn't say excited, but I'm ready. And thank you for the 5 get this subs, even Steven. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I feel like the season been so long. No need trip. We only got 3 more days till a new season. We only got 3 more days. Len Love, thank you for the DJ glasses on TikTok. Thank you so much, Len. Thank you. Exclusive Buzz, thank you for the love and support on the Twitch chat as well. Thank you, Buzz. Okay, you see how many opponents are left? So I got the vertical format on the TikTok. If you want to see players left, the mini map, as well as kills, I got all that on the Twitch and the YouTube. And then if you want the big webcam, like you just want to see a big face, that's more so what the TikTok for. I usually say TikTok for the ladies, and then the Twitch and the YouTube for the fellas. Can't wait for the new season. It better be more enjoyable than this one. I hope so. I hope so. I threw a theory out there yesterday that like lead game designer of Fortnite now might be double agent for Call of Duty. I'm trying to get people from Fortnite to Call of Duty double agent style, undercover agent. Because I think he used to be the lead developer for Warzone. But yeah, hopefully the next season cooks. Hopefully. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Detroit. Thank you for the prompts up for 17 months. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what do you mean by that, Bella? What does that mean? Nah, I haven't tried any of that stuff. Crypto Millennial. I'm probably gonna be playing on the same equipment that I play on for the rest of my life. Like when it comes to upgrading equipment, as far as mouse, keyboard, all that type of stuff, it truly only matters if you're gonna start playing at a competitive level or competing and playing on tournaments. And I ain't got no intention on doing none of that, so I'm probably gonna be playing on the same equipment for probably like 10 plus years. I don't really need any more upgrades just to like play pubs. Can't get tips on becoming a streamer like me. So to grow with streaming and stuff like that, get a higher viewer base. You want to be consistent on posting. It doesn't really matter too much about the streaming itself, but you want to be consistent on posting content and not just posting to one platform. You want to be posting to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. All these vertical format platforms, you want to be posting to them daily, if not 3 times daily. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're streaming, you're just out here streaming. How are people going to find out who you are? You know what I'm saying? What type of content you produce? All that stuff comes from the short form content. So if you're looking to grow, put majority of your efforts to consistently posting to multiple platforms every single day. You don't even got to stream every day. You do not have to stream every day at all. But definitely post. Could you describe your perfect season? I don't think anything is perfect but God. I don't think there is such a thing as a perfect season. But if you're asking what would I like to see in the new season? Siphon. 50 shield per elimination. Invisibility actually working. Oh, it was an NPC. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that villa. I'm not sure. One of them things here? Yeah. Ooh, I am. Get your mind stay so calm while performing at a high level. That ain't got nothing to do with identity or anything like that. That just got to do with I just don't care. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. So think about like when you're riding a bike. Think like riding a bike through a park. Like you're usually calm, just chilling, coasting. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what Fortnite is for me. All of this stuff is kind of like on autopilot. So it's not more so identity type thing. It's just that I just like genuinely don't care. Have I seen the new season trailer? Nah. I don't care why I continue to play because I love the game. I love Fortnite. I could love the game but not care to win. You know? It's still fun to me. Maybe not this season so much, but I still like the game. My favorite season was Chapter 5, Season 3, and Chapter 5, Season 4. My favorite seasons of all time. Oof.
I'm getting kind of bored.
Me too. Mm-hmm. I started in chapter 1, season 1. I've been playing since the very beginning, y'all. No. Alright. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. TJ Flyers, thank you for the prime sub for 16 months. Thank you so much, TJ. Thank you. So what about this season currently born compared to the other seasons? I mean, I just feel like you just can't really ask me questions and stuff. It's not just a me type thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole player base type thing. So why has Fortnite's player base drastically decreased since the bug season, since chapter 6 season 4? What did they change in the bug season that has made a continuously drop in player base? Not just me, just players and people not enjoying the game at all, or not at all, but just enjoying the game less. So you gotta go and ask Epic, what did they change in chapter 6 season 4 to start making this decline? Because before that season everything felt Gucci, right? The season before that was with the kill shot revolvers, the base boost gloves, the spire rifle, the mist cape, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody had fun in that one. But after that, something happened, and it's been a huge decline ever since. For the players, for people who play the game like me. You gotta take it back to where it started. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome on. What do you think it could be? I mean, I know exactly what it is. It's two things, but I'm not gonna state it. But it's two specific things. What the heck? The car spawned you? Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Cecil or Cecil. Oh no, you were the one with the crazy name that I couldn't remember or couldn't pronounce. Oh Lord. But thank you for the prime sub for 5 months. Thank you. I'll remember that. Man, that's tough decisions. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Avi, thank you for the prompts up for 3 months. Thank you so much, Avi. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Sling Blade, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 9 months as well. Thank you, Sling. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Wiz Life, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the channel. Thank you, Wiz. Heard the Thunderbird SMG and the Squishy's gonna be in the new chapter. Hope that's true. I hope they didn't do that for me. I hope not. Why do I hope not? Because external things aren't going to make me more joyful with the game. Will make me more joyful for the game. Doing right by black people. Banning all these people who speak ill on my name, who I don't even bring up or say or speak about at all. Helping creators who are grinding to bring more growth to them and exposure, because we need the help from the system, not just ourselves. That type of stuff. Not just ignoring it, but actually helping us. Are you not enjoying this season as much? I love this season. It's not a bad season. Thank you for the follow, Hush Duppy. Welcome, mine. Both of them have been good since day one and getting better over time. Both of them. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Technical fitness. Thank you for the prime stuff for 5 months. Thank you, Ted. Boring play, bro. Why not just swipe up? If you're bored in any way, shape, or form, what is stopping you from just swiping up? Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know why I got a big heart. Ferdinando, oh, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Ferdinando. GG's. Yeah, it's a long subject, stank you up, that I'm really just not trying to get into. If you don't live it, you're just not going to understand the experience. So it's just something I'd rather not talk about. Ran, say, thank you for the super fan on TikTok. Thank you, Ran. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know why I got a big heart. Kale, thank you so much for the prime sub for 11 months as well. Thank you, Kale. Just want to show your support. You're awesome. I appreciate those intentions, man. Thank you for stepping up and doing it, bro. Thank you. Let's get it, let's go. Yeah, I mean, for you AR7, you asked me like 6, 7 something questions, bro. I answered your questions. You were just getting annoying to me. My mood is going down, and you were just getting annoying with so many questions that I've been answering, and you know what I'm saying, nothing being reciprocated. You're just getting annoying. I'm just trying to chill and play the game, man. Oh, I messed it up. With the lag spike.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Or rent or A rent 806. Thank you so much for to get this up, man. Thank you. For sure. Only at 150 HP while he had 250. Pretty T. Thank you for the You're amazing on TikTok. Thank you so much, Pretty T. Appreciate it. That man Trent. Thank you for the super fan on TikTok. Get some dubs in the chat for Trent as well. Thank you. Does a super fan not automatically carry over? I'm not too sure.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Phantom Kodak. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. Thank you, Kodak. hate this season. I don't hate it. Yeah, I think it's gotten a lot better with the new vending machine and gold changes. I need new mods on the Twitch. I'm the only mod on the Twitch. I'm the only one. How many new mods if I'm the only mod? Yeah. That would be lovely, Ghost. I would love that. Just kind of wish you did that maybe beforehand instead of after something happening, you know? Got any takes on Iron Pump versus Twin Hammer? Yeah. Just use whichever one is more fun for you. Which one is more fun? You use it, even if it's the combat shouting.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know why I got a big heart.
AR7 Ghost. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to do that, Chase. So I stopped doing all challenge games, chat, because I want to, when it comes to, you know, wealth, success, money, all this type of stuff, I want it to come from God more so than it coming from my own intelligence of using incentives based on human psychology of people wanting to get control because of lack control of their own life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of using that type of stuff, psychology, incentives, in order to get support, I want people to support me because they love me, because they love the stream, because they want to see me grow, they want to see the stream continue. More so it coming from your heart rather than coming from you getting something of benefit. So I'm trying to rely more on God for my wealth and success more so than my own intellect. So we don't have no more challenge games in any of the streams.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Mr. Fahrenheit, thank you so much for the prime sub. Thank you, thank you.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Ain't that boy hurt. Username taken. Thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you, thank you.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Try man clean. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. That sometimes you gotta take things in your own hands. Yeah, I've had that own debate with myself as well, man. I've had that debate with myself as far as taking things into your own hands and, you know what I'm saying, using your intellect to bring success and joy and all of that. But the way I go about life is or one of the ways is I like to study the mistakes of other people so I don't follow those same route. You get me? So you can learn from other people's mistakes, and it seems like a tremendous amount of people who have found great success, millions of dollars, the streamers as well, even your super rich people, the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, even tweets out that he's not often happy. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith in the same boat, all different type of actors, all these rich people with millions and millions and millions who took action into their own hands of believing what they wanted to build or be instead of doing it through God. And now they sitting there with all the money, all the fame, but not happy with their life. I've realized this early. I want it from God and God only. How do you overcome temptation, sir? That's one of the battles I had to just more so recently have learned to defeat. You gotta run from that thing, bro. You gotta run from temptation. And you have to always...
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
You have to always understand that it's you versus you. So you literally gotta fight yourself. You literally have to fight yourself. It's you versus you. And when it comes to temptation type things, dip as far as you can. Try to dip, man. Thought it would have been done. Unchewed gum. Thank you so much for the prime sub. Thank you. Yeah, that's my best advice for trying to do things you know you're not supposed to be doing, man. Understand it's a fight of you versus you. And when it comes to like lustful type temptations, just try to remove yourself from the environment. Try to dip in any way, shape, or form that you can. God, everybody shooting at me, huh? Oh. If you like the Saratoga, you should give the Icelandic a try too. If you ever find some Icelandic. Oh, why do you ask that, Fun Bear? Why do you ask that? Yeah, they do have ones in glass, and there are also ones in plastic. If you don't got the ones that come in glass, then I just wouldn't even mess with it. But yeah, they do got ones that come in glass too. So what, you're just curious, or do you not have a specific reason why you're asking me stuff like that? Is it just curiosity? More so just curiosity? Yeah. I just don't really too much care for that. But I appreciate your curiosity in me. We'll hold out for something better. I mean, you could feel free to express your opinion with somebody in the chat right now. Just be respectful of each other, you know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all are having that conversation about these type of topics, just be respectful of each other. And I don't necessarily have a problem with it, you know what I'm saying? You might find enlightenment today through y'all discussion in the chat, you know? So I see it as a benefit type thing for your life. I don't mind it. Just please stay respectful. That's what I'm on. Oh Lord. Well, dang. For all waters, I prefer still. I'd only recommend like sparkling water for if you're trying to get rid of a soda craving. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you love sodas, sparkling can be a great way to still give you like that carbon feel of the water to maybe help you like get off of sodas. But to me, any sparkling water is disgusting. Am I excited for the new season? Nah. I just hope that it's one of the most successful seasons ever. I hope you love it. I hope everybody in the chat absolutely love it. I want to play it every day. Drastically increases player count. Hope y'all having a lot of fun, joy. I just hope you love it. What's good for prostate? I don't know anything about prostate. through the bush? Or through the car, man? Yeah, question, you got money to spend. What can you invest in? Well, if you're asking me, to me, your best investment will be in yourself. Like, you have to understand, when it comes to investing and that type of stuff, it takes real money to make money. And then once you start making real money, you understand, like, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, that's not real money, right? That's a rent and a couple car notes and some insurance, you know what I'm saying, per month. So what I tell people is, if you're looking to invest in yourself, in your health, learning nutrition, fitness, meditation, breath work, and not to really focus on investments to create wealth, but to focus on diversing your income streams. So creating multiple forms of revenue and scaling that revenue, rather than looking for some quick investment to make some money, because it takes real money to make real money when it comes to investing. Do I want zero bill comp back? I mean, it doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. But if people want it back, like a lot of people, majority of the player base, why not? Why not? Like, it being back or not being back doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. I'ma still just be playing solo pubs. I think you're talking about a Roth IRA, and that's something you can invest like $5,000 to $6,000 in per year. And whenever it's time to take that money out, I believe you get it tax-free if you don't withdraw it early. It's something that you can invest in about only a max amount, about $5,000 to $6,000 a year or something like that. And you get to withdraw the money, I believe, fully tax-free. I think it was just the type of questions, Ghost. It was a whole bunch of questions of stuff that just don't matter, like Fortnite opinion questions. It was just the type of questions, you know. What I tell people is, I'm here to help you, you know what I'm saying? So this man asking me about investing, about IRAs, all this type of stuff, this is stuff that actually is good value to his life. But asking me, do you like an Enforcer or a Deadeye rifle? You know what I'm saying? Just opinionated questions. They don't matter. I feel like I'm wasting my breath. It doesn't affect or help your life in any way, shape, or form, knowing if I like a Deadeye or an Enforcer, you know. I know you didn't ask that specifically. I'm just using it as an example. So I think it's the context of the questions. I don't like mindless, like useless stuff.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know why I got a big heart.
AG, yes. Thank you for the 2 months for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, always feel free to chime in, Aces. If you ever think I'm steering in the wrong direction, if y'all ever think I'm wrong in any way, type of way, shape, or form, definitely chime in and let me know. I don't want to be steering nobody on the wrong path. We got all types of people throughout the streams. Financial advisors, lawyers, doctors. BTP dash, I'll be right back. Yeah, I get y'all. I get you. You say it may help, like chatting about Fortnite and stuff. May help like their mental health and all that type of stuff. But you also gotta respect my boundaries as well, and respect my mental health. So if I don't like to answer those type of questions, and I don't like to chat about those type of things, who are you to cross my boundaries of what I like for my mental health? Do you not look at it both ways, or only from your own perspective? Like, I don't understand the entitlement that I have to chat about anything. I have boundaries as well for my own mental health. I don't understand that that perspective or entitlement. But they killed old buddy. I got an assist. Dead to fall damage. I don't understand why they never have a reply. Every time I say something back, the other person just go quiet. Maybe my perspective helped them realize.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Let me know if you go ride with me. Don't hide from me. I'm just trying to find out where to start. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Let me know if you go ride with me. Don't hide from me. I'm just trying to find out where to start.
HSV Sprite and Papa Skittles. Thank y'all for the fire. Get this sauce to the channel. Thank you, thank you. He said dope if it's an explicit rule or preference 100% understand. Otherwise, it could be a constantly stated preference that may cause exhaustion to being your streamer Fortnite. Streamers play streamer preference. I like to ask why, especially being new. I mean, you didn't ask why though. You came in stating how it should be. You know what I'm saying? You didn't come in asking questions like why. You came in making a statement of how things should be in somebody else's house. You know what I'm saying? Even your statement right there is trying to dictate how things should be, you know? But all this stuff is from your perspective. There is no one set way of how a stream should be, or anything really should be. You didn't come, you're not asking questions, you're making statements. it's not a lot of streamers back to life. It's about 2 or 3. It's about 2 or 3 of them. You would say around 2 or 3. Why is that? I mean, I'll never know. Like, obviously, you watch my stream, you see what goes on here. Essentially, we just be here chilling. But if I was to take a guess, with all those streamers being the same complexion, I would assume that they're just racist. I don't know this for sure or not, but that would be my only assumption based on evidence, right? Because they never have any good specific reasons or anything like that. And you can only truly get the answer from them. God dang, good shot. Oh, my toes, my toes. Good shot. Admit the flex ain't playing. Yeah, it's really not that deep, Jocular. Just any place, anytime you're stepping into somewhere new, I just wouldn't come in with your strong convictions and, you know, ask questions first, maybe to learn about the stream or streamer or something, rather than coming in dictating how things should be. That's all I would invite. Come in with curiosity and questions rather than your own opinions or statements. Welcome man, music, welcome mine. Happy birthday, Jermaine. I hope you have the best day today, my man. Do something fun and exciting. And nah, I've never seen Chainsaw Man. I heard it's really good, but I've never seen it. What do you see your streaming career looking like in 3 to 5 years? Exactly what it looked like 8 years from, or the 8 years we in now. Just wherever God takes me. I just follow God. Ain't no telling. That's the part I can't say, Britt. That's the part I can't say. But I'm glad some people recognize it. Oh, buddy. Where's that even? Oh. Do I ever do solo squads anymore? I haven't done that since chapter 6, season 1. Yeah, I haven't done that since chapter 6, season 1. Are you excited for the new season? Nah. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Well, I think follower growth rate decreases at some point for streamers because of the game, the state of the game. If people genuinely aren't enjoying the game, they're not going to enjoy watching content from the game. So you see lower view counts on streams, YouTube videos, everybody's growth rate follows the state of the game. So if the game is not in a good state, viewership and etc is not going to be in a good state for everybody. How you doing today, sir? Hey, same as every day. Blessed by the best. Blessed by the best. New season comes out in 3 days. 3 days. What do you think makes Fortnite to be not in a good state for viewers? What can they improve? I mean, if anybody knew that answer, the game wouldn't be in this state. You think Mango is a spot for headquarters? I think there's so many people from headquarters doing that in my streams. So many. That's how I feel too. So if you want my best answer for how to help make the game into a good state, stop taking other people's opinions. Stop nerfing shockwaves, taking them out the game because of somebody's opinion. Stop making changes on the guns, the cars. Stop relying on other people's and viewers and gamers' opinions and connect with yourself as a game developer. You know what I'm saying? Stop going off of other people's opinions who are mostly lost, you know what I'm saying? Lost, not even connected with themselves. They just want to complain about something and that's the way they complain. Connect with yourself as a game developer. You know what I'm saying? Bring out your best creativity and execute on it and stand on business on it no matter what, knowing that you are a great game developer. Stop going off of other people's opinions and what they want and think they think would make the game great. Trust your own intuition as a game developer. That would be my answer to you. Connect with yourself. You mess with the boom sniper kind of fun? Nah. If you don't know about me, man, I strongly, let me not use hate, strongly dislike snipers. Every single season since I've been playing this game for over 8 years, I've wanted snipers vaulted. I be wanting snipers vaulted, not in the game. The only reason I used those snipers in those 2 seasons, 2 out of 39 seasons, is because every gun was projectile, and that made them the best guns in the game. That is the only reason. But I strongly dislike sniping. I always want them vaulted. I don't want no boom shakalaka, no none. They are not fun to me. What about hunting rifles? What kind of ammo do they use? Sniper. That is a sniper. Okay, bro, you doing too much. It was not that funny. What are some things you do to boost your confidence? I put my strength in God. When you got his strength, it ain't nothing you can't do. Build a relationship with God. I be telling y'all the same things every day. I have no idea, Matthew. But the skill level between console and PC is very big. That's not even a sentence. That's not even a sentence. There is no such thing as a skill level between console and PC. There's only skill level between individual players. You may play on console. If you get a PC and I'm playing on console, I'm still gonna clap your cheeks. You know what I'm saying? It's not the system. It's only individual player as far as skill level. Hi, thank you for the super fan on TikTok. Thank you, hi. Essentially what a PC does is it makes the things that you already know how to do and execute on easier to execute on. It makes it easier to execute. But if you boo-boo on console, you're gonna be boo-boo on PC. What does agnostic mean? What does that mean? When you take your car to the dealer, that's a diagnostic. This man here. You don't follow one religion. I mean, you don't believe in God, but if one day shows up, you won't be surprised. Then maybe that's why you lack the confidence. It might be right there. Mm. What's my thought on the wars going on right now? My thoughts is that me, you, and every other 1,500 people throughout all three of these chats can't do nothing about it. So don't let it consume your energy. Don't let it affect your day-to-day life. And keep trying to live to be the best you. Because you can't do nothing. But you can't do nothing. If you really feel strongly about it, just pray on it. You know what I'm saying? Leave it up to God. Let go and let God. Pray on it. And that's all you really can do. You know what I'm saying? But try not to let it consume your life. PC does have advantage over console though. Yeah, the performance, yeah. If you got 120, but what I'm saying is if you got 120 FPS on console and you get 360 FPS on PC, if you boo-boo on that 120 FPS, you still gonna be boo-boo on that 360 FPS. That's my point. Do I still like the Switch 2 console? That's my favorite console.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Mr. Regular. Thank you for the prime sub. And then Taylor. Thank you for the 15 months as well. Nice. Would love that siphon. I would love some siphon.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Haribo. Thank you for the prompts up for 7 months. Thank you. Thank you. Change the performance mode so the grass not removed on PC. You can clearly see without grass. I ain't never heard of that one, being on performance mode and still having the grass. That sound like a bug. I ain't never heard of that one. Ugh.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Jackhammer. Thank you for the prompts up for 17 months. Thank you. Thank you. You have to stream Fortnite to get recognized for your play, or do Epic/Fortnite do it? Oh, it's kind of both. It will always be something both. Like, you can stream and create as much content as you want, but if you're not guess, seen in their eyes as whatever the case may be. It's both. Just to simplify, it's both. You gotta have system backup and be on your grind as well. It's both. What's up, Jay? Thank you for the follow, man. I didn't say anything about open system. Do I think pubs is harder than ranked? I wouldn't know. I haven't played a single game of ranked. I just play pubs all day.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
That's just KP. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 11 months. I appreciate you, brother.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
GZ, thank you for the prime sub for 17 months. Thank you. How do I feel about the lock on AR? I don't really have any feelings towards it. I don't mind it as long as there's a counter. Like, they add those type of guns for people who are like not so good at the game. And I don't mind that as long as there's a counter. It's the same thing with Chapter 5 Season 3. They added the OP cars, right? With all the turrets and all that type of stuff. Just absolutely getting shredded by the car. Well, it was okay after they added counters. They add that type of stuff for the people who are not so good at the game that they can still have fun. which I think is fair. But as long as they have a counter, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there shouldn't be no complaints. Yeah, and you can counter the card with another card, but some people just don't like using those weapons. Like they don't like using the turret card thing, and some people don't like using the lock on AR, right? But they don't want to have to use it in order to fight against it, right? But I think shield bubbles are the perfect counter to the lock on AR. You're getting bubblelicious on the battlefield. But where they messed up was, once again, nerfing stuff for no reason. They nerfed the duration of the shield bubble. Why? Why? It already does not last forever. Right? It's not a forever type thing. And they nerfed the duration. Every single nerf, I feel like just has been dumb. Or sorry for the word. Maybe not dumb. I don't want to call nobody dumb. Or put it like this. I feel like every single nerf has been influenced by somebody's opinion that's not the game developers. Put it like that's probably the best way to put it. I just saw a hidden chest. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Look at us. About to be a new season to reset everything. It's becoming Call of Duty. Why you say that? Did Warzone have the same experience? Oh, it's a continuous thing of nerfing current meta. Interesting. Why not use the Deadeye anymore? I don't find it to be fun. don't find the data to be fun. Yeah, I was playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z whenever all that happened. Dragon Ball Fighter Z was amazing from release until they made those drastic changes, man. That's in like one of my top 3, top 4 favorite games. That Dragon Ball Fighter C was fire, bro. I was so good at that thing. That was a game for the books. How can you convince your dad life isn't only about money? You're not gonna be able to, man. The people who run our world, the families, the people, they have constructed a system to where money is what is being ran by. Money and power. You ain't gonna be able to convince them, because that's not how the system is designed. The only way to convince him is to make him have faith in things that are not seen. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking to a godly person, it's gonna sound crazy when you talk about God. My favorite character in Fighter Z, I used to use Adult Gohan, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the one who had the mix up on the low thing, the low mix up on his combo. And who was my third? Adult Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku Blue. I want to say Android, but I don't think so. I want to say Android 16. I want to say it was one of the androids. They had Ultra Instinct Goku in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I think I stopped playing before he came out. I probably stopped playing before that. Dang, they had Jiren too? Oh man, I missed out. Oh, that man preaching in the YouTube chat. This man said it's crazy because the ones that be complaining stop playing the game after they get the changes they cried for. Literally, they either stop playing or they hop back on reload after they get what they were complaining about. That man cooking. That man is cooking. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't miss games. I don't miss games. Like y'all know, I don't miss things. I be focused on the present moment. But that's one game I miss. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That was a fun one.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Tricky Senpai. Thank you for the prime sub. Thank you. When am I hooping again? I don't know when I'm gonna be able to hoop again, man. I be going too hard in the gym. Now that I got finishers to my workouts, now that I'm putting more emphasis on time under tension, I'm so something is always sore, bro. I'm going hamburgers in the gym. So I don't know when the heck I'm gonna be able to play basketball again. Cause my body it's on constant heal mode. As soon as something heals up, right, from the protein and the rest, you know what I'm saying? As soon as something healed up, I already got something else sore. So then I'm back to breaking down the muscles of the thing that just healed up. It's a beautiful process. It is a beautiful process. No, it's not a bad thing. Y'all talking about ripping out? It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. Yes, it hurts so good. Yes, it is a great thing. It feels good. It's that good soul. Yes. It hurts so good. It's also probably on my part too, because I'm not taking as much carbs as well, which has been really helping with getting rid of the fupa. But that probably affects recovery as well, though. If you dead broke right now, what should be doing? If you dead broke right now, what could you be doing? What's some ideas, Chad? What can he be doing while he dead broke? And I assume you're trying to get to some money, right? Nah, I would not recommend no applications to jobs. No, that's how you get stuck. No. If you are not in dire need of money at the moment, but you dead broke, going to get paid $7.25 an hour is, I feel like, not optimal. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to cook for bro. You ain't hurting for money, just jobs, ain't it? Exactly. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm trying to think though. I'm trying to think. Desync, man. Come on. Nice. 9 to 5 keep people broke? Yes, it keeps you living paycheck to paycheck. Depending on the job. Because essentially, in order to get out the 9 to 5, you already too exhausted after the 9 to 5 to start putting in work on the 5 to 9 to get you out of the 9 to 5. You're too exhausted after work. You're too tired, right? And you talking about some, you got people talking about some gym and all this other stuff, researching. Like, you be too tired. You be too tired. Am I lying? Yeah, it definitely depends on the 9 to 5. But most of them, you just be too tired. So if you got the luxury of not being working right now, then you can really cook with your life. You can really cook. I mean, if I was telling me, I would keep it a buck. I would start gaining a mastery of AI. I probably would start gaining a mastery over AI. I feel like AI understanding how to use certain prompts, all that good stuff. I feel like that can make you a lot of money outside of 9 to 5 job. Because we go in there no matter what. What else would be the big fist to push through the tiredness on those days? I don't know. Yeah, probably save it for the off days. Because I was in that same boat. You know what I'm saying? I was in that same boat. I couldn't do 9 to 5 and stream. I was too tired. So that's one of the biggest risk I done took in my life. I definitely do not follow what I did, right? Is definitely stupid. No savings, no nothing. But I quit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up quit and went all in. Because I understand you cannot do both. So yeah, I mean the best option is oh yeah, that'd probably be the best option. Like, understand that the weekends are not for partying. You know what I'm saying? If you're really trying to elevate your life, don't be out there trying to party on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Vacation, relaxing, all that good stuff. You still got to be going hard on the weekends to get yourself out of those 9 to 5. So that would be the majority of your available time to do research and trying to build some type of foundation of creating a different stream of revenue until that revenue overtakes your regular 9 to 5. So yeah, utilizing your weekends is probably the most logical thing. Not using them for partying and relaxation type stuff, but using it to get ahead. How long been playing Fortnite? 8 years on them. Glory be to God. And like, I give God the credit all for that stuff, you know what I'm saying, as well. I give him all the credit for that stuff. Like, I understand looking back, I don't know, he had a hand on me or whatever the case may be. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? Don't understand why. But back then I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, fully God focused, you know? I wasn't quitting my job, going into gaming and streaming, talking about some, you know what I'm saying, praying every day, all this type of stuff. No, that was not the mindset at all. At all. Not at all. So that's what I'm trying to. So I'm also trying to dabble into perspective of you, because I understand that perspective as well. Because I was not there either, not there yet, while chasing my dreams. Welcome back, Tony Stark. See better opportunity in live streams. We can find items at reasonable prices. I mean, yeah. Trust me, the one. Believe me, I know how to make money. I know how to make money. I could easily get merch out there, all different types of coffee mugs, hats, beanies, you know what I'm saying, with a P logo on it. That's just not my focus. That's not my focus. Money is not my main focus. Just type in exclamation point settings extreme. I play Bill sometime. Would love a change, I guess. Would love a change, I guess. Cause what would it do for me? Like if I did that specific change for you, what does it do for me? What is the trade-off from you to me? How you pass the slur truck and don't get the urge to run over it? I think it's because I got a lot of control of my mind. So you see blue chests like that, it itches your brain, makes you want to go to it psychologically to open it. Even the regular chests do the same thing as well. Collecting crowns, all these things are psychological efforts to keep you playing the game and addicted. And I just have very, very, very strong control over my mind to where these things don't affect me. But passing that blue chest probably got your brain just scratching, huh? Like it just make it feel some type of way. I just recognize these things. Maybe not through the stream, but if you were in a match, you probably more so would be inclined to open it. Just based on subconscious behavior. Did I work on that? Is it natural for me? I believe I worked on it. I believe it came from meditation and breath work. Yeah. I believe freeing your mind comes from meditation and breath work. I don't think there's one specific way to do it either. They also say severe trauma in your life can cause it too. So maybe if you have near-death experiences, that stuff causes awakenings and, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's one specific way to do it, but I believe my way was through breath work and meditation. You've been screaming that all day, Micro. You in there cooking? I see you. Nice. Is there a research started that you used to start learning breath work? Something called somatic healing. Just researching somatic healing. Oh, why do you ask, Jesus 512? Why do you ask? Uh-oh.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
GB Soul, I think about it, tier 1 sub for 17 months. Thank you, Chibi. And he said, question preference on shotguns and why? I simply choose the guns I choose just based on fun. Just based on fun. I usually use this gun right here, but just switching it up for fun and using the SCAR this match. And then I like using the twin hammers just simply because I find them to be more fun. Leaving an 8-year-old. What is a reload? Relocation? Relationship? What is it? Relationship. I mean, I ain't got advice. You just got to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that's not your person, if you're not getting treated well, you know what I'm saying? You got one life. Understand or try to come to the understanding that you deserve better. You got to do it for you.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart. Let me know if you go ride with me. Don't hide from me. I'm just trying to find out where to start. Competitive or that family grind. At the end of the day, I just wanna be happy. Grinding day in, day out. Blessed by all the smiles that y'all all share with me. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't streaming. I am nothing without you. If you didn't know, now you know the chat. Hey, I love you.
Detroit girl coming in here dropping 20 of them things on your boy. Thank you so much for the solo, Detroit girl. Hope you're having a great start to the week on them too. Not you putting the emojis like me in the chat. I see. All right, let's get this up, bro. I believe in that too, VJ Games. I believe in that too. One thing I've been saying is the food has been the greatest weapon against humanity. The food. So we just got a whole friendly lobby, huh? Everybody throwing out hugs. Is it because other countries ban stuff that we use in our food daily? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Other countries literally have this stuff banned. Our country ran on the young moolah, baby, so they don't give a crap as long as it's making great profits. Oh, we got a boss here too. Wait, that was one of the guys we were hugging? Was that one of them? Ain't no way. That was one of them? Oh. Oh, that's one of them for sure. That was one of them. My bad, bro. Hold up. He's spectating too. You also hate the V-Bucks change? No, I don't hate it. I don't understand what it fully takes to run a multi-billion-dollar company. So I feel like I'm not entitled to a opinion of if a multi-billion-dollar company needs to raise a price. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that entitlement. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that they're doing it on something that is not required to play the game, like V-Bucks, or just skins, battle passes, weapon wraps. They're not increasing price on anything that is absolutely required to play the game. All of that stuff is a luxury, right? So no, I don't hate it. I just think people have a very strange lack of focus on what are meaningful priorities. And your Fortnite skins should not be a huge priority in your life. If we are raging over a $1 to $2 change in V-Bucks, our priorities are messed up, not in the right order. what do I do for work? I play a video game and I hum. I hum tunes while playing a video game. What a blessing. That's what my hero do, living the dream. As I always tell you, man, glory be to God, man. Yeah, Tim Sweeney is a goat. I heard about that too. And even putting that land inside of preservation so that it could never be destroyed no matter who owns it. Tim Sweeney is definitely a goat. A goated human being. Proud to play Fortnite for a living. Under a heart like that. You don't see any multi-billionaires doing something like that at all. I'll use the flex this match. And just like that, now I wish I had my whatchamacallit, my enforcer. Siphon, I know. You just got into a full fight. You won the fight. And now you just one shot for the third party. I know, I know. I'm fighting for it, bro. We're gonna get it one day. Are you happy playing Fortnite every day? So I'll be happy and joyful before stream and after stream. But happy while playing, I think it just depends on the season. So I wouldn't say I'm happy while playing, but I'm content and grateful that I still can play this as my full-time job. I wouldn't say happy, but I'm grateful and content. The game don't gotta be perfect. Nothing's perfect. I just hope things get better with the game. Just hope things get better. Oh, what the? There's two people here? Oh my god. And he was behind that thing the whole time and didn't shoot him? That's crazy. That is crazy. How do you counter the lock on? With shield bubbles. That's why I got shield bubbles on me. They're a great counter to the lock on. Am I excited for the new season coming? No. Oh Lord. Nah, I don't know anything about the season. I just know like it's too complicated to explain. I'm gonna keep it above. It's just too complicated to explain, and then if you're not black, you're just truly not gonna understand. So I'd rather just not even discuss these topics. Oh, we're ready. That man shouldn't have chased me. Why you chase me? Solano. Hey, think about using gold prosper in the item shop. Really, bro? Hi there. Abner, thank you for the manifesting on TikTok. Thank you, Abner. Thank you. I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, all three of them. I've been adding fish to my diet too, child. I've been eating mackerel and herring. Them things be good. Very nutritious. Loaded with the B vitamins and omega 3s. Very low in mercury. Vitamin D. What are some ways to stay consistent when life will get in the way of free time? You gotta understand some things take sacrifice, bro. So when you're trying to work towards something, you're trying to become somebody, you have to make sacrifices. There is no balance in everything. Something got to be sacrificed. Whether that be a social life, whether that be your health, whether it be time with people, something got to be sacrificed. Nah, I've gotten the sardines too. I be eating them all smoked. Do we know if matchmaking changes for next season? Nah, we don't know. At the end of the day, it'll come down to Epic of if they believe they can make a great season with the current matchmaking, or do they have to revert? But what I would advise is, whichever one you gonna make a final decision on, to make it the one at the beginning, and don't try to flip-flop and switch it. The first impression of the season matters a lot more than they think. Making these after switches, after nerfs, that they may find to be benefits of what people complaining about, it don't bring people back. You gotta hit it with that first impression. So however you gonna do it with the matchmaking, stick with it. think I'm one of them, Astro, or or you're saying that based on what they're saying? Do you think I'm one? You've seen me live? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What would be your answer? And personally, no, you don't think I'm one? I agree. So based on that, right? Based on what you see concluding with me in the list, that would make a valid point to anybody they're putting on that list. You know what I'm saying? Anybody they putting on that list may not be true, and just based on one person's experience. You know what I'm saying? But if you go and sit down with that streamer as you have and watch their lives, you know, you may see that anything they saying is completely not true, and that may apply to all of those streamers that are on said list. You know what I'm saying? Solano. Nicole, watch your energy. You being rude. Watch your energy, people. I'll be trying to tell y'all about this TikTok platform. It's probably rubbing off on you. His initial sentence was not bringing harm. He was not speaking in a rude or harmful way with the initial sentence. You just took it the wrong way. His energy wasn't bad. No, that was a real person. Anybody you want to play with, not for clout, but simply for fun? Yeah, but you ain't gonna be able to make it happen. You ain't gonna be able to make it happen. Be reading chakras like Neji. I got that Bakugan on him. Got that Bakugan. Yeah, AI definitely wouldn't be in the storm like that too. That man was deep in that thing. AI would not be in the storm like that. Oh, my measurements for incline treadmill. I be doing 10 incline, 3 miles per hour. I guarantee you break a sweat. I guarantee you won't be sweating. And that ain't even crazy either. 10 incline, 3 miles per hour. It ain't even crazy. But I guarantee you break some sweats. That thing lovely after a workout, man. And remember, and do it after your workout too. Do it after your workout. That way your what's the word? Your glyco something stores are already depleted from the workout. That way you're more so tapping into burning fat. I think that's what's getting rid of my fupa. That zone 2 cardio after the workout. About to tell that fupa, get on my tail. Should be good to go, jackhammer. Did you lose a good 40? It's pretty. I ain't gonna say easy, but it's kind of pretty easy. Just be consistent.
Y'all be seeing nothing but the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
Carmen Joe. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 23 months. Thank you, thank you. You thought you thought the incline walk was a whole workout? No, bro. That's what you do after your workout. You hit your Stairmaster or your incline walk or the ellipsy thing. What did they call it? The ellipsis? I don't know how to pronounce it. You hit those after your workout. That's not the whole workout. Not sure, but I think you're already Carmen. But thank you for the tier 1 sub for
Y'all
23
be seeing nothing but
months.
the light in me, inside of me. Y'all know I got a big heart.
And Asira moves. Thank you for the prime sub as well. That's funny. He said, I thought the incline workout was the whole workout. Elliptical, that's what it's called? Yeah. Something like that. I see you. I think I'm shooting right in between his legs. Got him. That man definitely needed to get up out of here. That man had an electricity gun and the lock on AR. That's crazy. Good calls. Almost got a crown. I don't know where he was locking on from. Oh. No, somebody. Oh, he sent his NPC over here. This man here. He directed or instructed his NPC to come over here. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Oh, what the? Alright, my bad. I don't know where I was throwing that. Cover. What was the worst thing about this season and the best thing? The worst thing about this season is that the overall player base didn't like it and that the player count went down drastically. And the best part of the season was that I got to spend time with you, suffering in it every single day. Thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for real. Now it's gonna be that last game, last dub. I love you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace!